Yo, welcome back to the Football Manager Career Mode. Here we are with Lommel SK back in the games. We got two games ready up, two big games actually against Sarang FC, who are one place below us, and Union SG, who are currently the league leaders. But right now we have Sarang FC. We just continue on for a bit, and then we see a fitness test. Stein Valtens is ready. Thomas Agabong is ready. Jordan Clear is ready for 75 minutes of action. We won't look at that until later, but first you go to the tactical meeting, lower line negation, make a few changes, and make unfit players available for under 21s. I'm not going to do any of those things, just going straight to team selection. And we have Stein Battens, who is ready, but he needs to have rehab, so I'm not going to risk it. He is old anyway. I'm going to have this team a 4-3-3, a change for Robin Henkins into midfield, Glenn Nevin back into centre back, Raskurin into the defensive role and the ball winning midfield player, and just a 4-3-3 DM wide. Just submit this team. Robin Henkins lacking in match sharpness, but that's fine. Even though it's against a big team, we trust him to be able to perform. And we'll just go straight to the match and see how we perform. Hopefully, it's going to result in a win for us. Here we have the team news. It's still quite decent. We expect Serang SA to play a 4-4-2. They like to play a Catenaccio role, I think. Meanwhile, just go there. Pump is which outstretched arms, maybe? Yeah, outstretched arms wanted to pick up from where you were last time out. Last time out, we were winning against Zulte Waregem in the Belgian Cup. So hopefully we can get some win here as well. And here we go for kickoff. Players coming out of the tunnel, ready to play. And here we go for the kickoff. Serang kick us off. Already ahead. We'll just move it back here. Hendricks to the ball forward, clear it away. Henkins. Busef. Henkins playing a new role, I believe. Mohammed back. Oh, that was a nice ball forward now. Busef to Hendricks. Ball forward to Mohammed. Oh, he's offside. That could have really been a good goal. Our players are really up for the game today. It's nice to see. We're playing calm. So this is quite an advantage for us. And we see Union SG there in the other match, drawing against Club Brugge next gen. So if they drop points and we gain points, we will gain the upper hand. Oh no, they're 3-1 up now. And always press opposite instruction to do it. Well, we can't do that, we got to. Yeah, free kick. They took it short. Are they gonna make a cross here? Yes, they have. His Boulangers blocked, Hendricks clears. Nice. This is a throw in. First Sarang FC will do this opposition instruction. Half hour mark already reached. We haven't really progressed that much. They have more possession, which is kind of alarming. We want to have more possession instead of them. His Casio, nice save by Sutkauskas, a bit too close to the goalkeeper. They had the better chances as well, so we should be a bit more attacking now. Here's Hendricks. That's not a good throw in, but Van Borgen recollects it. Hendricks with the ball forward. It's not good enough as well. But here's Busef recovering. Cutting inside. Here's Raskurin. Back to Van den Borger. Out to the right to Hendricks. Oh, that's a nice ball to Mohammed. Back there. Oh, Souza couldn't get the shot away. But unfortunately, Mohammed was offside once again. And we see two players kind of tired already. Souza and Busef. Here's Souza just hitting the side netting. But that's halftime, and at halftime, it's still 0-0. In this game, Isak Husev not having a good game. Van der Mersen as well. The stats showing it's quite an even game. But we should go to the dressing room and say, pump my fist, say we've been the better team here. We should go out there and get some groove into the game. And we start the second half. And second half, here we go. Already out. There wasn't a pre-match interview as well because it's not televised. Hopefully we can get something here. Isak Busef already looking tired. Once it reaches the hour mark, I'm going to take him off. Oh, here's Casio saved by Sutkauskas. Sutkauskas puts it forward. Busef again gets beaten in the header. But we get back. The ball forward wasn't reaching Mohammed, and now there's a ball forward, but Hendricks gets it again. Sutkauskas working out from the back. Hendricks to Souza. Henkins bringing it out forward now. Onto the wing, Henkins. Crosses in Mohammed over the bar. Just over the bar there. Here's a free kick for Serang. Oh, nice save by Sutkauskas. Really good reflexes there. Here's a corner. It's headed just wide. Right, it's time to take Isak Gusev off. He's not really performing up to par, and it's time to put Anas Zaruri on, and hopefully he can be the game changer. So Kaskas collects on that cross. It's Hendricks on the right side. Van den Borchert brings it forward. Mohamed nice control. Here's Amina Mohamed, saved by Deech. He had to take a shot early because his space was being closed out. Here's Marlos now. First time we see Marlos actually into the game. Marlos to Henkens. Here's Mohamed. Oh, what a block. Souza again. Oh, it's saved once again. And Anas Zaruri now gets in to the game. Here's Marlos. Zaruri, his first shot. Blocked. Here's, oh no. Marlos nearly there, but the goalkeeper got there first. Marlos looking tired. Whoa, taking a knock. He wants to come off. Alright, do it. Get Cass in because he looks quite tired now. You see the instructions. Everything looks quite alright. So I'm going to keep it like that. Just asking them to be quite attacking now. To push forward. Van der Missen already looking poor in results as well. So Van der Missen comes off and put Kevin Keys coming on. So confirm these changes and we'll move forward. Vinicius is also looking very tired, but I'm not going to do that. Henkens with the ball in. Surely! Oh! It's over the bar still. It's pressed the Georgian. His Keys with an easy throw to Kehas. His Souza! Oh, just wide. Just wide from Souza. Good, do this. Here's another throw in. Keys to take. Make some movements. Kehas back to Keys. Full of energy. Kevin Keys. What are you doing there? That wasn't really upward. Okay, we had nearly 5 minutes to be added. Come on, guys. High tempo. Gotta do this. We're on the final minutes and that's it, I think. This is gonna be the last action. And Souza back to Cascio, cleared away, and that's it, full time. And at full time, it's 0-0. Not really eventful. We have to rue our chances there. Great defense, but the attack wasn't pleasing at all. We go to the dressing room. We should feel sort of unhappy with that, not happy with the performance out there. And the players seemingly motivated after that. It's a good preparation for our next game against the league leaders, but it was a chance missed once again. Although we go up, we remain at second place. It's still 8 points now behind the league leaders, and that's something that we should improve next time. Juan Casas has reached his yellow card limit, which means he will be out for the next game. He will be suspended. He has accepted his wage fine, and eventually now we will go for the game against Union SG, who are the league leaders. It's an away game, it's going to be quite difficult, but we're still going to play the same way we have always done. Hopefully we can get a result at least from it. Should be disappointed with the result indeed. We only came out at the second half. Isak Gusev and Anas Zaruri made the difference, so it is quite clear how good we have become. Meanwhile, we have Slavia Sofia, who wants to make the loan until the end of the season, which is fine by me. I'll accept this offer. And see, they have offered monthly for deletion of the loan, contribution 100%. We'll accept the offer. It's completely fine. We have enough players anyway in our setup to compete for the remainder of the season. Meanwhile, do you have any media asking, do you have any reaction to Ricardo Gomez's declaration of interest in signing Port Arson? Let's respond actually and say, I'm not prepared to comment at this time. Go to end chat. Although it is quite close to the January transfer market, we are not willing to go for it as of yet. Meanwhile, transfer deadline is in 1 week. Free transfer deadline is in 1 week. Full transfer window opens after this date. The next transfer window will be at the 1st of July. So we have transfer and contract advice summary. We have Robin Henkens, Glenavon, and Jonathan Hendricks needing to improve the contract, but we are struggling financially, so we have to unfortunately find a way to sell our best players. Meanwhile, Union SG, they like to do gegenpressing, but they're more clinical than us, but we are far more aggressive. They're quite impenetrable, quite leaky, but hopefully we can get some way out of this gegenpress and just play our way to be able to go through it. Meanwhile, we're accepting Filip Krastev's loan to Slavia Sofia until the end of the season. He is playing back in his native Bulgaria. Hopefully he can't get the experience that he needs. Meanwhile, we have a lot of scouting meeting ready for it, but again, we're just gonna skip through this and get some training reports, and then go through the final day. We have a team selection advice, which has Stein Wattens coming back in. He is available, fit and available again. One guy has is suspended, so we have to put him out. Putting Thomas Agipong in. Meanwhile, I think yes, Stein Wattens is ready, so he can come back in for Robin Henkens. Arne Verskeuren can come there, and Glenn Nevin can come there. So Glenn Nevin plays as the ball-winning midfield player, or just a defensive midfield player, that's fine. Meanwhile, Arne Verskeuren as the Metsala, and Vinicius Souza as the attacking center midfield player. Ronald One came in Keys in the south bench, quite cool, quite ready, as you can see. And also Jordan Kadiri, we can put Jordan Kadiri in for Jamal Abu. So he's at the south bench. A lot of players not really match fit as of yet, but also there isn't a lot of matches ready for them to gain match fitness because the youth system is in the middle of a winter break. Meanwhile, we have a press conference before the game, and let's see how we do. Start press conference. This game sees Kevin Keys return to his former club. How do you see him coping with what is sure to be a memorable occasion? I hope he might not get the warmest of welcomes, but Kevin is a professional and has played in front of hostile crowds before. Teddy Tuma has been one of Unit SG's best players this season. Just how much of their success has been down to him in your opinion? Unit SG have many good players, and their overall team is responsible for the season they're having. Will Isak Busev's reportedly impressive training performances earn him a place in the team against Union SG? I have a strong group of players who have all trained well, and I can't pick all of them. And thank you guys for the summary. Continue it, and we'll leave the press conference. The thing is, Isak Busev didn't perform well last game, so I'm gonna take him out actually and put Ana Zaruri in. And meanwhile, Isak Busev can come off. I'm gonna put Micha Krizan in actually, because I know how good he is, how good he can be, and we'll just continue on. I know how good Micha Krizan can be. I have yet to see him perform. I have yet to start him actually. So this is actually quite a good time for him to show what he can do. I know it's against the league leaders, but hey yo, this is our chance to shine. Production training report. Look. So fitness test. Jordan Kadiri can play for 45 minutes. See how it goes. But here we are on match day. First against third. A bunch of matches also going on throughout the day. But here we go to tactical meeting. We improve. Balanced. They're very defensive. They're playing 4-4-2. Not too sure about that. Regroup after losing possession. Defensive mentality. Not going for that either. Let's go to team selection. Actually, Isak Busev for Ana Zaruri. Nah. I'm just gonna go for this one instead. So we're gonna go for this. We'll submit the team. Ana Zaruri is lacking match sharpness. That's fine. We're just gonna go on for it. Players are pleased. Hit early crosses is not really too clear for that, but we'll just go to the match. And hopefully we can get a result at least. A win may not be so likely, but if we get something like a draw, it could be alright. So, meanwhile, I'm gonna put my fist. The media's given you a lot of credit lately, so go out there and get a worthy display. People seemingly motivated. Go to the tunnel. How are you approaching the task of breaching the Pro League B's best defense? I don't think we need to do anything special, but we have to believe we can beat them, and because we can. Union SG's recent good run has them first in the Pro League B form table. How much of a threat do they pose? I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully we can put a dent in their ambitions. They've been winning. They've been unbeaten in their last one. Playing a similar system to us, playing a 4-3-3. Meanwhile, we're also playing a 4-3-3. With change in midfield, Steinharten's coming back, and also change in attack with Ana Zaruri coming in. We're also unbeaten. So, we're gonna strip away from him. And here we go for the for the kickoff. And Unit SG already looking like they're going. Oh, Zaruri already making the foul there. Already stamping our mark. We are. Here's Hendricks to Zaruri. Nice ball through to Mohammed. Nice tackle from the defender there, and it's cleared away. But we did cover it back. Here's Verskeuren out to the wing. Verskeuren gets past the defender. Still Verskeuren. It's blocked and it's cleared away for a throw-in. It's Hendricks with a throw-in. Verskeuren to Zaruri, and it's just wide. Well, corner actually. It's a corner. which Van der Missen has taken, cleared away. Marlos recovers it. Out to the left side now. Ah, that's a nice tackle by Marlos, but it's out for a throw-in. Already contesting each other in this game. There's Marlos with the header to Souza. Nevin Van der Missen, what a ball to Amina Mohammed, saved by the goalie. Angle was quite tight for him, but we already got our first shot away already. Nice start to the game, we are already up for it, already quite in it. Here's Van der Missen. Wide to Viskuren. Mohamed Zarouri, oh it's 1-0. Ana Zarouri gets a goal in his return. We gave him the start and he's paid us back in our belief. There's Van der Missen cutting inside, putting a ball infield into Viskuren. Viskuren just easy to pass to Mohamed, who one time threw balls into Zarouri. One time finish as well from Zarouri. 1-0 to Lommel SK before the half-hour mark as well. Really nice timing. Here's Timon with the cross in, and they got it back. Union SG also has it back. Matthias Fixels a poorly defended free kick, I think, because Timon with the cross in, and Burgess with the header flick on, and Zarouri. Svetkauskas' positioning wasn't good there. He should have saved that somehow, but he didn't. Eventually, it's now 1-0. 2 minutes to be added at the end of this half. They have the ball now. Vega to Van Zeer. Wide to Cognoli. What a goal! Whoa, what a goal! Svetkauskas arguably could have done better there. Our defense could have gone out to the left back as well. Here you see the ball goes out to the left back. Our defense could have gone out a bit faster, but instead he takes the shot, and Svetkauskas. That's just too good of a goal, really. 2-1 to the Union SG, and we have halftime, and at halftime we're down 2-1. It's been only put in a okay performance, but we should be improving a bit better now. And pump my fist and say, we've been the better team here. Just keep what you're doing and you'll be fine. People looking motivated a bit, and it's time to go out for it again. Here we have the second half, already passing it around. They like to do gegenpress, but haven't been really pressing against us. Just getting the second goal is also possible, I think. Here's Tuma with a free kick again, saved by Svetkauskas this time. Souza getting tired already. That's not a good throw-in from the left back, but we get it back. It's on the mission to Marlos, and the ball from Marlos isn't good as well, but we get it back. Here's Zarouri now. Mohamed gets it. Crosses to Souza. It's 2. It's 2-2. Vinicius Souza gets the goal. It was patient build-up, but eventually we get the goal through. Here's Zarouri, who gives it to Mohamed, who knows his angle was tight. So he cuts it back, crosses it. Souza with a free header. Marlos, nice blocking there. And eventually it's 2-2. We're back in the game. Souza also looking tired, so we had to watch our fitness for everyone, essentially. Now, we had the hour mark reached. And oh my god, Souza wasn't reactive. And now they have a counter. Here's Francois Valtens with a nice tackle. But it's not a good cross. Oh my god. It's 3-2. Teddy Tuma gets the goal. That wasn't really good from Stijn Valtens. Look at this. He did well to block Francois, but that ball out. What was he doing? Eventually, Sigurdsson gets it back, and Tuma with the shot. And whoa, the goalkeeper didn't really save that. I don't know if it reached off a deflection, but he should have saved that in my opinion. But eventually, he didn't. Tactics and subs, please. I'm going to take Marlos off. I'm going to put Mitja Krijan on, actually. He's good as a winger, so I'm going to give him an attacking winger role. Stijn Valtens isn't performing well, but going to leave it to there. I'm going to put Lauren Lemoine in for Jonathan Hendricks. And finally, for Darsen, for Arne Verschuren. Let's confirm these changes. Hopefully they can make the difference. 3 changes, and they had the ball. Union SG. Van der Heyden, that's wide, nice tackle, but it's back again. Tuma, we're not getting stuck in, which is my issue. Oh my god, he's Francois, oh, just wide. We can't be slipping to a goal difference defeat. I know it's not the worst, but it's still not the best either, because we performed really well. And now with 4 minutes to be added, and the 4 minutes is nearly up. And here's a final chance. Here's Pordarson with the corner kick, and it's headed away. And we're not even running towards it. It's Francois gets there, but it's full time, and full time is 3-2 victory for Union SG. We've had our defeat. Our unbeaten run comes to an end. But I'm gonna put hands on my head. We're the underdogs. Give it a good effort, though it wasn't meant to be. But anyhow, people looking inspired and motivated, happy to see that happening. Just how damaging was it for your team to concede on the brink of halftime like that? I was hoping we could hang on until halftime and then take the opportunity to regroup, but obviously the goal robbed us of that. Why did you persist on Van den Borger when it was clear to see that he wasn't up for today? I was happy with his performance. He didn't perform the worst out of the players, so we've dropped points once again. We're out of the promotion places, but we still have a long way to go. Scouting meter will skip that for now. Lommel SK lose after 6 games being undefeated, but we will go back to our usual form. But first we go for the press conference. What are your thoughts on Teddy Two-Man's performance? It was alright, I suppose. Obviously, you don't like seeing your side concede goals, but surely you will admit that Sebastian Pomagnoli scoring a well-struck effort into the top corner from 26 meters was sensational. What did you make of it? Well, there's not a lot you can do when goals like that going against you, really. Simon Matos made a pretty horrendous mistake today, which ended up costing you the game. How upset is he? He'll learn from this and come back more determined than ever. So thank you guys. Continued summary. Press conference went fine. We'll just continue on for a bit. Our next game is against Lyrische Kempenzone, which is at the start of the transfer window. They're 6th, while after a draw against Deinze, we are 3rd. So we're seeing Teddy Tuma also, but it doesn't really matter. It's not our team. We have also here training scheduled for the coming weeks. But in the meantime, that's it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. Please like it if you did, like the video if you did, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you next time.